Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm just going to show you a quick weeknight meal. It's comfort food. It's starch heavy, and I know it's a lot of heavy foods, but my son was here this night and he works 12-hour shifts outside, and I wanted him to have something really good to fill his belly. So thank you so much for watching. Okay, this night I'm making hamburger steak with brown gravy, rice, macaroni and cheese, and cream corn. And I got a view of the clock because I wanted you to see how quick this came together. And that's not dirt on my stove, that is a stain. It happened when I was canning last year. And now I'm making cream corn. This corn is from our garden. It was the last picking last year. I added 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of butter, and 2 tablespoons of sugar, and I just let all that simmer together until it gets really thick. I don't know why, but if I don't fix this in a cast iron skillet, it will boil over in any other kind of skillet. I don't know what the difference is, but it usually comes out great. And this was really good this night. My husband went back for like seconds and thirds. So I'm sure you have a cream corn recipe, but if you don't, try this one. It's really good. So now I'm just turning the hamburger patties, trying to make sure they're good and brown. And also over here on the right, the skillet, I'm working on the homemade macaroni and cheese. I'm waiting till it comes up to a boil. We have to have macaroni and cheese anytime my son comes over because my grandson loves mac and cheese. It's like his favorite meal. So now I've got the corn covered, letting it simmer and waiting for the hamburger patties to finish so I can drain the grease out of those and add the brown gravy and let that simmer. This came together so fast. I wanted to get all this cooked so I could go outside and play with my grandson. It was a beautiful day. And so it was definitely comfort food. It was kind of a heavy meal, but it was definitely good. Okay, so now I'm adding the macaroni, and I'm going to let it cook about 8 minutes and drain it. And then I'll add the milk, butter, and cheese to make the homemade macaroni and cheese. Okay, so now I have drained the grease off and put the patties back in, and I'm going to add 1 cup of water and 1 package of the brown gravy mixture, and then I let that simmer about 10 minutes till it thickens. Okay, so now I'm adding about 3 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to let that melt. And then I'll add a tablespoon and a half of flour, and then I whisk that in and let it just sit there and simmer for a minute to get rid of the raw flour taste. And then I'll add 1.5 cups of milk, and I let that thicken, and then I start adding in the cheeses. So I think total I added in probably 2 cups of cheese, and this night it was a Colby blend, and I just let that thicken, and then I put the macaroni back in there, and it's done. Okay, so it's 4:59, so it took 25 minutes to get it done. This is the finished product, and I want to thank you so much for watching, and have a very blessed day.